Warning, warning, warning.
We're representing the old MFB8.
We got Heineken and Coors Light.
Coors Light.
Yep, this is the MFB8 contingent. Drag racing.
This is Mental Line F Body Association.
Alright, here we go. Welcome to the next episode of RSDTV. We got a band in the house to play some tunes for us over by the concession stand. I don't know why, it just seemed like something to do. So anyways, we're running time run sessions right now. Everybody's getting a chance to dial their stuff in and get something to eat. It's about dinner time now. We'll get started. It's Thursday night at Great Lakes Dragaway. Do you know where your street racers are? I do. They're right here. So after the spectacular turnout we had July 9th, which was our first ever dedicated Saturday night RSD. We had a Thursday night RSD, which was rescheduled from the middle of the month, got put down to the end of the month. So some people made it, some people didn't. And I'll tell you what, it was actually kind of relaxing not having a full capacity crowd. Gave us a chance to lighten the load a little bit and have a little more fun, at least from a crew standpoint. And a lot of the racers got a chance to make laps round and round all afternoon during the time run session. We still had quite a few people out in the stands. That was kind of neat. Band was playing. And with everybody out in the staging lane looking around going, hey, where is everybody else? What the hell? I'll tell you one thing, you couldn't ask for better weather. Al Plane was in the house, walking around, checking things, making sure they were working, getting the hat race going. So here we go. It's time to start getting some racing going. Check out that slow car right there. That thing's crawling. I think the guys from New York ought to come out to a piece of that.
So once again, staging lanes are closed for time runs.
I hope TT heard that. So a bizarre new thing happened at Real Street Drags today. bracket racers showed up. They were racing.
Lanes 4 and 5 are heads up races. Whether they're off the flag, the tree, or whatever, heads up is 4 and 5, spot out is 2 and 3, and lane 1 is pro tree. Short staging is reserved for high dollar, and we want to see the money races and the hat race. Once again, one tough set is what's going on. We're here for street racing, not to watch you guys race Mom and Dad, Malibu, Bottom and Dad, Regal, Marcos, Vet. We want to see some street racing for some money.
So here we go, LRE Camaro in the left lane getting ready to make a shakedown run. I like watching this guy, this thing's pretty awesome. But look at the pickup truck in the right lane. Wow, that thing's moving pretty good. And of course, always at Real Street Tracks, we do not eliminate anybody. Even if your car's not as quick as some of the big dogs, you still get a chance to come out here and play just like the big guys do. You can do your races just like they do, and alright, so maybe you don't go as fast as they go. It's still your chance to get out and prove your point too. One of the interesting points about RSD is you never know what's going to line up next to what. Tonight we got a couple of Novas, early Novas anyways. It's a pretty good run for both cars. Left lane holding it out just a little bit. Looks like he's going to take him at the other end. Yes, he does. Not a bad drag race there. One thing these racers have got to start doing is putting their screen names on the back window so we know who's doing what's what. That would certainly make our lives a lot easier, at least for RSDTV, plus getting everything set up and going over at Real Street Tracks. Hard Popper in the right lane, laying the smack down on the LS1 in the left lane. Unbelievable. That was my car. That'd be an LS1 with a for sale sign. And such is not going to be the case in this race here. Old school V8 in the left lane. He's going to take the win. Fart Popper coming in second in a two-car race.
For a flag, they don't get a pro tree. Lane 1 is for pro tree. Lanes 2 and 3 is one guy's getting a spot or another spot or whatever. Somebody's getting a hit or something like that.
Another thing that's kind of interesting is Three-Leg in the left lane got a new driver behind the steering wheel. This guy has like no clue where the starting line is. Finally he gets up in the lights, goes to take off. Huh. Not bad. Looks like Three-Leg's driver is doing a little better going down the track than he did lining up at the starting line. Side by side at the top end, it looks like, yes it is, left lane taking the win.
You guys calling out Chicago? We're going to do just like Easy Money did and Juice it. Go down to Texas. We took that money that was talking on the internet that Chicago boys can't drive. So you guys come down to Chicago, have tough service. That's all I got to say.
And you got that right. If you want to come out to Real Street Tracks, you're from New York, Detroit, or some far away out-of-state place, you got a free in to this drag strip here. Come on, get down with the big boys here in Chicago. No excuses. I don't want to hear I can't afford it. I don't want to hear how long of a drive it is. Look, if you're a diehard, you'll be here. You can take on that wagon in the right lane. He's got a little something for you, too.
Guys, I'll beat you up my mouth. Which one?
couple LS1s going down the track. Side by side out at the 8th. It looks like right lane going to pull ahead just a little bit. We'll see what happens to the other. Maybe it's left. Nope, right lane. Taking the win.
2 and 3, spot them out. Lane 1, Pro 3.
All right, here we go. Blue 81 Malibu in the left lane going up against a white Malibu from Gurney, Illinois. 2 Malibus on the line. Who's going to take the win? It's anybody's guess. Both cars stock suspension, 10.5-inch tires. Left lane coming out with a hole shot. Right lane sitting back watching him go, and a big fireball coming out from underneath the Blue 81 Malibu in the left lane. Hopefully he didn't hurt the thing, but he did get there first.
As his nitrous did not activate off the side.
Big John Force burnout coming out in the right lane. Up against a rag-top Corvette in the left lane. Miller side. Lights come down. Who's going to lead first? Is it the left? Is it the right? It's anybody's guess. Somebody go! Right lane taking the hit. Corvette going to let him go. I don't know if the vet's got him or not. Too hard to tell. Looks like right lane. That hole shot is all he needed. Yep, there you go. Corvette coming back with egg on his face. I shouldn't have spotted him out like that. Motorcycles coming out double red light. I don't know who you give the win to. One win light at the other end, so I guess it's anybody's race at the other end. And it's going to be right lane taking the win. All right, here we go. Sound Performance Super coming out of the water box in the left lane. Wow. That'll clear your throat. Here we go. Turbo Fart Popper in the left lane. Pontiac in the right lane. Flag coming down. Who's going to take the win? Anybody's guess off the line. V8 Power coming out first. Super Dupla coming out with that big tornado turbo underneath the hood. Is he going to be able to take him? Yes, he does. And more turbo power coming up the line, up against the motorcycle. 4-cylinder in the right lane, 6-cylinder with a turbo in the left lane. Left lane carrying a lot more weight. Right lane getting an undergrundy sitting on the seat. Oh, bouncing his balls off the seat in the right lane. Bike taking off first. Turbo car going to try to run him down. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it or not. No, I don't think so. That bike is long gone. Talk about turbo lag. More like jet lag. That All right, here we go. We got another fart popper spotting out a pickup truck in the right lane. Fart popper, a bing bang, bing! Gonna see if he can make it. He's missing a couple of gears. Is he gonna be able to do it? Trying to find 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th gear. Does he get there? Yes! Fart popper taking the lead. All right, another flag race. This time it's between a couple of motorcycles. Left lane getting 5 car lengths off the bike on the right side. Timmy's out there getting ready to drop the flag. There you go. Right lane taking off nice and hard. Left lane looking like he's on a Sunday cruise. Suddenly looks over and realizes, hey, I'm getting passed by a lot. Right lane getting there 1.5 miles ahead of the bike in the left lane. He's coming back with a for sale sign hanging around his neck. Oh, look, a Mustang. You don't see those too often. Mustang spotting out Corvette. 6 car lengths in the left lane. Mustang starting on the starting line. Tree comes on. Make sure we got a win light. Here we go. Who's going to take the race? My announcer. The guy starting the race. Why, I don't know. Corvette taking off first. He had to leave. Mustang banging gears, going to try to catch him. And they're side by side at the 8 miles. The Mustang going to pull around him? Yes, by a lot. Super Turd Corvette coming back, $50,000 with the I Got Whooped on. All right, here we go again. Another flag race. Left lane getting 4 cars off the flag. Camaro taking off. Right lane going to try to run him down. I don't know. It's not looking good at the 8th mile. Left lane picking up some extra speed. Flashers coming on. And right lane looking like a sap by spotting out a car that was as fast as he was in the left lane. Next flag race coming up. Dueling fart poppers off the line. Yeah, I'll take a hot dog. Yeah, fries. Oh, right lane taking the win. Next up, right lane getting 2 cars off the fart pop in the left lane. LS1 actually needing a spot from an import. How sad is that? What's even worse is that the import, who probably could have beat him, crapped out by the 8th mile. Right lane going to take the win. He's looking back going, phew, good thing I didn't lose. All right, next pair of turds up on the line. Mustang versus Mustang. Left lane taking off first. Right lane waiting until he goes. And waiting again until he gets to the finish line and says, no, you go ahead. No problem. That's a very courteous driver in the right lane, folks. Let him get out in front and stay there all the way down the track. All right, have a little smoke in your face and we get the next pair of cars down the line. Nice side-by-side action here. Check it out. Anybody's race up the other end. Who's going to take the win? Right lane. Yeah, you got to love it when they whack the throttle like 10 times coming out of a water box. That makes the tires hotter, don't you know? No, actually it doesn't. It just sounds cool when you got to do it. Nice matching rims on the car in the left lane. There you go, left lane taking off first. Right lane going to try to run him down. Nah, not going to happen. Left lane's going to get there first, even with the goofy rims and the hazards flashing by the finish line. Right
all
lane
I got to
going
say
through.
to all the fruits in Detroit, when they got balls to come out here and race Chicago guys, come to RSDs and we'll be happy to take their money from them.
I was from Detroit. I had to move down here to find a good race. All you slow little wussies. Come out here and get your ass kicked.
Why don't you tell me how you really feel? All right, next pair of bikes up on the line. Left lane getting about 10 bikes from bike in the right lane. Right lane running them down in a major hurry. Side by side at the 1,000 foot. Who's going to take the win? Left lane takes the win. All right, pickup trucks. Nothing more hillbillies than having a couple pickups. Having grandma's rocking chair in the back. Looks like the Beverly Hillbillies going on their left lane, taking the win. All right, left lane getting the hit. Import car popping, banging, farting, doing exactly what they do. Gonna try to run them down. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think the left lane's got this one by a long shot. Import guy learning the hard way. Don't spot out a V8. Next up. trying to figure this out. I think that's one of those bracket racers that showed up today. That's kind of cool. I'm glad to see that the bracket racers are finally getting involved in some real street racing. Hey, nothing like doing some hustling other than showing your dial-in in the back window. Yeah, bracket racers, they're getting it slow but sure. This one in particular is winning this race by a long shot. Motorcycle in the right lane, sitting with his jaw in the gas tank going, wow, that car's fast. Next up, Corvette in the right lane. Hey, but you have any great time. Yeah, he's got a little poop on for the guy in the left lane. Pooping on him all the way down the track. Right lane going to take a win by a lot.
All right, check it out, Real Street Drag people. This is Steve from LRE, one of the sponsors of Real Street Drags, one of the biggest heavy hitters I got here at this place. He's looking for some action from the Detroit boys. Steve, what do you got for these guys?
You know what? You guys are all running your mouth about how you got better stuff than us. Bring your cars to the track. Bring it here to RSD. Toughest event. I'm One Quick Bird. Come look for me on Chi-Town. We'll set heads up with anything you can bring out here. I got anything from tube chassis cars, stock suspension cars, small blocks, big blocks, nitrous, blower. Bring it. Quit running your mouth and bring it. Tough Enough's got you here, and we got you here. Bring it. We got people in the stands back in the races. Quit talking and come here.
That's what I'm talking about, because you know what? I will even comp you in. It won't cost nothing to come out and race one of my RSD guys. You are out of excuses. Just sack up, pack up, and come here.
What do we got to do? Go pick them up?
We might have to pick them up. I don't know. Maybe we got to come pick you up. There you go. So you know what, folks? You're out of excuses, Detroit. You have been called out. That means you've been called out to here. Not we called ourselves out to you. Come here and get some.
Okay, now we know how everybody feels about Detroit, New York. Let's get back to racing. Right lane, getting a lot of real estate, almost going to the next zip code. 10 car lengths in the right lane. Corvette coming up off the flag. Corvette on the starting line. Whoa, Corvette taking off early. Hey, 2 cars leave, it's a race. It's a race right now. And the Corvette should have stayed in it because the right lane is driving away saying, bye-bye, sucker.
You know what cracks me up? I'm going to get home, I'm going to get on the internet, I'm going to log on to Chi-Town. Here's one of them now! Wait, I'm going to race for 300! I'm going to get on the internet, I'm going to see RSD sucks. It ain't RSD, it's the racers. Let's go! I'm telling you, what I got to do, I'm going to have to get a truckload of Miracle-Gro so all these guys can soak their balls in there for a couple hours before we open the gates.
Plenty of Miracle-Gro sitting in the truck waiting for those guys from Detroit to come down and get some action here at RSD. Left lane gets the hit first. Whoa, right lane. Killing the bike, puts it up in the air, drops it back down. That's it, he's got to go off the short turnout. Not even worth going down the track. He lost that one big time.
They won't even come up with 300 races either. You know what my favorite was? Right there today. I read it on the internet. I'm not going to race at RSD with these announcers sticking on me.
There we go, flea flickers heading down the track, side by side past the 1,000-foot mark. Anybody's race at the other end. Who's going to take it? Left lane. And there's a guy that gets 3 seasons out of those tires. Coming out of the water box. Magnum PI in the right lane. Oh, these guys out in Detroit, New York keep telling me all they ever see on RSDTV is bolt-on LS1s. Huh. I doubt they could take these cars on. Probably the reason why they sit at home, drinking beer and watching RSDTV just like the rest of us. I hope you're having a good time. Don't forget to get your beer next time you go to the fridge.
Who got the money on that race here? Put your hands on the weekend.
All right, you out-of-staters. Houston, I hope you're watching. Pay attention to this. This way everybody knows why you haven't come up yet. Look at that! Talk about Miracle-Gro sitting in the trunk of that car in the left lane. Both cars hauling balls on the track. Left lane takes the win. Detroit, New York, and Houston hiding their heads in the sand.
These are the cool people right here. This is RSDTV. Wave to RSDTV. Say hello. These are my side letters. New York, come on and raise me. Are you guys going to sign it on the Chicago member right here? That's what I needed to know. You see that, New York and Detroit? These guys got my back. Bring your shit out here and bring money. They are the bank.
That's right. Hit the cash station before you pack your bags and head out there. Plenty of people here to bet with you. You don't even have to get all your money out of the driver. You can get it from anywhere on the property. These people are just ready to do some gambling. Come out here to Real Straight Tracks. Next up, Brad WS6 in the right lane up against a motorcycle. This ought to be a good race. Off the flag. Flag getting ready to come down. Brad WS6 stealing the hit. Motorcycle going to try to power around him. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. Side by side at the 1,000. Oh no, bike hitting the brakes before the finish line. He had it no problem.
Real Street Tracks, where it's at.
Right lane getting run bike off the flag and the hit actually. Left lane, pop, bang, bang, fart, boom, pow. Is he going to be able to do it? Nope. Right lane taking the win. One of the longest runouts in the runner box. Taters coming up to the line. There you go, one of the Gurney boys right there. Taters. Check him out on ChytownRacing.com. Rockford Racecraft in the right lane. You can check him out at RockfordRacing.com. So Rockford versus Gurney up on the line. Both cars taking off, looking pretty good. Corvette in the right lane. Looks like he's going to be stomping on Gurney. No! Taters taking the win. I'm hoping this Corvette's going to take the win on this race. I can't believe it's this much of a challenge. I think he's in trouble. He is. $50,000 Corvette gets whooped again. There you go, Bracket car in the right lane, Mustang in the left lane. Is he going to be able to do it? I don't think so. Bracket man having a good night tonight. Oh, that'll crush your nutsack. See the way he's dragging his feet back there? Ooh, that's got it. Looks like he's riding on a balance wheel. Right lane taking the win on that one there. Strictly getting ripped on all night long tonight by spotting out cars you shouldn't be spotting. There we go, import in the right lane, spotting out another V8. Left lane, driving away and moving out 5 car lengths before the guy in the right lane broke up, put down the paper, and started going after him. I don't know. You think he might have a chance this time? It looked him pretty close. No! Left lane with the hazards on, stuffing the import turd again.
See that? They're side betting in the bleachers. So if you don't get enough money in the race you're trying to do, you side bet with those people and the sky's the limit. Get all you want, man.
All right, Mr. Whack a Throttle Man in the left lane, getting ready to go. Boom, 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 boom. And a red light. What a waste of time that was. Doesn't matter. He read that right lane took the win anyways, even though he left early.
I'll tell you, I may have to redo the angle bleachers. I think I'm going to make this the betting bleachers. The sitting bleachers will be over there. Who's betting over there? Anybody betting over there? Well, get your butt over here and start doing some betting. The girlfriend ain't going to bet with you. She's going to take your money anyways. As soon as you ain't looking, that money's gone.
The person deep end of the pool. Get these tires nice and hot and sticky. There we go, put on the newspaper, pull up. There we go, same two cars up on the line again. Magnum PI in the left lane this time. Dog sled as he put on a Pro GTCS. That's his screen name on ChyTownRacing.com. Come check him out, set something up. He's looking for action. Lights coming down. Left lane, getting out there first. Right lane going to try to run him down. And left lane taking the win. All right, back to motorcycle racing again. Left lane coming out first, right lane dragging his heels, literally. Right lane trying to gain some power at the other end. Is he going to be able to do it? Nah, not going to happen. Left lane taking the win. Here we go, pickup truck versus Camaro on the line, light turning green. Camaro coming out with a huge hole shot off the line. Pickup truck just lagging in the back, trying to dump those hay bales, see if he can pick up some speed at the other end. Not going to happen. Right lane taking the win. Well, it's about time. The $50,000 Corvette out in front, and not on a solo pass either. Corvette taking up the top, and finally he gets the win. All right, flag coming down. Left lane getting 3 in the hit. Any day now. There he goes. Left lane finally moving off the line. Right lane gonna run him down. Uh-oh, I think right lane's in trouble. Maybe the hit was a little too much. Yes, it was. Left lane taking the win. All right, back to that Legend Racing Camaro in the right lane. LRE, one of the sponsors of Real Street Drags, along with AES, DRC Transmissions. This one here, the Legend Racing Enterprise Camaro in the right lane. Getting a huge spot from the motorcycle in the left lane. Is he going to be able to take the win? I don't know. Right lane getting hit. There he goes. Motorcycle gaining some ground in a hurry, but I don't think it's going to be enough for the other end. We'll find out. Oh, motorcycle taking him out.
Mustang versus Phil Stahl on Daniel's Hayabusa. $4,600 right here. One fat stack for one fat race.
So here we go, $4,600 on the line for this race here. Phil Stahl in the left lane. The Art Crew with their Mustang in the right lane. Let's see if we can get this thing going. Wait a minute. Uh-oh, it looks like we have a problem in the right lane. Big Dollar Race is going to have to wait until the next Real Street Drags to get this one off because this car is leaking, and I don't think there's any way we can send them down the track with that. It's far too dangerous. Safety first at Real Street Drags. As much as we like to bend the rules, we can only go so far. We'll have to refund the money.
What y'all gonna do tomorrow?
Get the trainings on, we'll see what we can do.
Kevin's not going, right? The car's not going.
So we're going to sneak in one more race before we end the show for today. Don't forget, racers, put your screen names on the back windows with some shoe polish so we know who you are. That makes our job a lot easier up here. Left lane. 7 cars out. Right lane coming off the starting line. Pickup truck. Where did he come up with all this kind of power? We were watching him all day. It looked like he was crawling. Looks like he didn't make up enough. Left lane going to get there first.
Race is over. It's 11:59, probably a little bit later than that. So we're going to go out in the pits and see what people have to say about what they liked, what they didn't like, and whatever else was on their mind. We'll go find out right now. All right, RSDTV people, check it out. This is Doug from Schaumburg, one of the guys who comes up here to Real Street Drags. Doug, what do you got to say about them sissies from Detroit? They keep telling us we got to drive to them. I think that's insane. We called them out. They should come here. What do you think?
Yeah, they're a bunch of pussies. They should come here too, yes.
Straight from
What track's in Michigan? Nothing. Garbage.
Ain't nothing out there. What do you think?
Michigan, what's that? Where is that? I don't even know. I mean, how far away is it? I mean, get in your car.
Sissies, we're here. We're in Chicago. Bring your shit up here.
You leak, you lose, dude.
That's it right there. So you've been called out to here. Not halfway, not send a deposit. This isn't, you know, Bank One or something like that. You don't put a deposit in on this crap. You show up, you sack up, you pack up, you're here. Now, what happened to your car, man? We were hoping for this $4,600 race at the end of RSD. Everybody was glued to the fence, and it didn't happen.
Broke the trans.
Where did it break?
Tail housing.
How did you know?
You guys.
See? We caught it. We saw a little bit of too much horsepower. One bad 442 saying too much horsepower for the Mustang that was going to race that bike. Are you going to do that race again at the next RSD? We'll do it.
What's up? Hey, how you doing?
What's going on? We got the guys from Detroit. They keep saying that we're supposed to go out there.
Hey, this is Gus and crew right here. Gus and crew.
Gus and crew, we got some.
Gus and crew.
You got something for Detroit? They want to know.
Yeah, we got two cars. We got an LS one, we'll go motor or spray. We got an LT one, we'll go motor or spray.
LT1 Camaro, I don't know, it's motor car. We'll
Hey, tell
fucking do it.
Detroit to bring it. We got it.
Just bring it. We're
They should come here.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Why should we always travel, you know? Just tell them come and check out what Illinois
Hey,
got, man.
Detroit.
We got the fastest shit in the
And
world.
bring it.
I make a clean pass. Detroit's got no nuts. They can't even find their car.
I am with Blue 81 Malibu, Tommy Olson. We are talking to the guys from Detroit and New York. They don't think it's worth coming out here. They don't think we're going to gamble for enough money. They don't think we got fast enough cars. They think everything at RSD is a bolt-on LS1. It's not true.
Hey, you tell him to bring that Johnny Quick 302 Mustang. We're going to whack his ass and then run that black Malibu with a 3-lug run. We're going to try him too with my Malibu. I'm going to show him how to make some horsepower.
Now, what about them guys from New York? Have you heard about Street King? Smallblockposse.com. Great website.
.com. Yeah, we're going to try them guys. The Jersey boys and the New York guys need to come down. We got a good program here. We'll raise whatever money they need to come up with. We got plenty of people that have got money. Bring them cars down. We got stock suspension, ladder bar, 4-link, whatever you guys need. We'll bust your ass from small block, big block, anything.
There you go. Even a moth can get involved with that. That's awesome.
We already got some of Detroit's money. We want more of it.
That was the art crew. They said, bring it. They're ready for you. Hang on, right here. Ladies and gentlemen, One Bad 442 in the house. We're talking to Detroit and New York. And they
fast though. We got plenty of stuff out here for them.
They don't believe us. They don't think it's worth the trip here. What's up with that?
Lots of people here to bet. Lots of money. Bring the cars out.
See? I'm telling you. I'm here with Plumber Kevin. Kevin, what's going on? Detroit, New York is out there. They're waiting to hear what you have to say.
Bring it on. We got anything to race it, from our tow rigs to our full-blown street cars, race cars, whatever you got, bring it. You know, bring your Maz car.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Now, they don't think that we're going to bet for enough money. How much money can we go for?
They're not going to outbet us. Not in our hometown.
I don't think so either. I think we get enough people in the stands and whatever. They could side bet, they can do whatever they want. Plus, we can find our own people to get in on it. I see no problem with that.
There's always side betting going on, you know, between the other people in the stands, you know, so money's not an issue. You know.
They should come out for the next Saturday Real Street Drag so they can get off of work and everything. September 24th, right here at Great Lakes Dragaway. What do you think?
Yeah, exactly. You know, there's plenty of hotels, you know, spend a night. If they're going to do a weekend thing for the Saturday, I don't expect them to drive all the way out here from New York or Detroit and then turn around and go home, you know, what, 18 hours or whatever, how long it's going to take, you know, 10 hours, 6, whatever. You know, there's plenty of accommodations, everything out here.
And I told them I would comp them in. It doesn't even cost nothing for them to come here. All they got to do is show up.
I seen it on the internet. You posted that. You know, I can't see why they would not want to come out here.
They have no excuse.
No excuse at all. Sack up and get out here.
There you go. I'm proving it over and over. Detroit, New York, get your butt here. Houston, We gave up on you guys a long time ago. RealStreetDrags.net. That is the place where you can get all the information about coming here to the Real Street Drags at Great Lakes Dragaway. WisconsinStreetDominators.com. That'll get you the boys up north. SmallBlockPosse.com. Those are the guys on the East Coast. SmallBlockPosse.net. I don't know why they do that, but they do, and so you can get those guys over there too. MotownMuscle.com, those are your boys from Detroit, and ChiTownRacing.com for all the guys in Chicago. Those are the websites you need to be hitting. Maybe Chicago HP or something, I don't know. There's a bunch of different ones from around here. Hit those websites, lock it in, lock it up, pack it up, and bring your crap here, and let's get it on.